My name is Patrick Glynn, Lieutenant Detective of the Quincy Police Department and the Commander of the Special Investigations and Narcotics Unit. The Quincy Police Department approach to domestic violence is for the officers to have a caring and professional response where a survivor is centered and determine who the primary or the initial aggressor is and to hold the perpetrator accountable. We respond to all calls using the 2017 guidelines that were set forth by the Governor's Office on Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault. It is an intricate plan that spells out each of the responsibilities of the officers responding and all the way from the beginning of the call to the resolution. These are the guidelines for most police departments in Massachusetts. The officers assess each situation uniquely, depending upon the verbal abuse, physical abuse, or what has happened currently or historically. This is done through the assessment form, which is part of the toolkit, which again was part of the 2017 guidelines that were in effect since July of 2017 for all officers throughout the Commonwealth. It provides a step-by-step guideline and an avenue to assist the courts in producing a process for bail, dangerousness hearings, and also opening the avenues for referral systems such as advocates that can help the family, advocates that can help the children, clergy, and so on. Not everyone will be arrested. The arrest provision is only mandatory when there is a violation of a restraining order. It is the preferred method in all other types of domestic violence. With that being said, the officers have the discretion to choose the proper avenue to resolve the case. The main focus is to stop any abuse that is currently happening, prevent any in the near future, and to provide referral systems, also to provide shelter, medical care, or transportation to a family member's home if the survivor would like to leave their residence at that time. Should they reside there for the evening, the preferred method is to have the abuser leave, if not on their own, if they were not arrested. The police can support someone with a restraining order in various methods. We can devise safety plans. We first of all make sure that everyone fully understands the restraining order process, from the initiation portion of going and obtaining an order to it being issued to what the stipulations are. There are a number of provisions that are stipulated on each order, and they're very specific. No abuse, stay away from work or home, vacate the residence, no contact, and no contact means no contact with the children, and so on. They're very, very specific, and the officer's main portion of relaying that information is so everyone fully understands them and their ramifications, which could result in an arrest in criminal activity. The Department of Children and Families will be notified through the 51A process on each domestic violence when there are children that are in common with the individuals. With that being said, that is the process in order for DCF to be notified in the event that there is an open case with them, which the police officer will not know at that time, or if there was a recent case that was just concluded, also information the responding officers will not have at that time. So that form is filled out and processed in the normal way with the 51As, and it gives the avenue from DCF to either assign an investigator or reopen a prior case. So we were able to handle that with the children, because the children are also victims of domestic violence by living in the home and witnessing this violence.